Imagine you're walking through a parking lot. You notice a QR code sticker on a payment machine. It looks completely normal. You scan it, a website opens, you make your payment, and everything seems fine. But days later, money starts disappearing from your account. Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into exactly how a single, innocent scan of a QR code or a simple click of a link can completely drain your bank account. We live in a world where convenience is king, but that same convenience has opened the door to a very specific, highly effective type of threat. We're going to break down the anatomy of this digital trap, and most importantly, show you how to build an ironclad defense against it. So, let's get right into it.
Section 1. The panic-inducing email, or in a lot of cases today, the fake QR code. Picture this. You're on your lunch break, minding your own business, and you check your phone only to see an email screaming, urgent, suspicious activity detected. Or maybe you're just rushing to pay for parking, so you scan a completely normal-looking QR code on the meter. In both scenarios, your heart races. Your relaxed afternoon is over in a fraction of a second. This is a masterful use of social engineering. Instinct kicks in to protect your assets, pushing you to either click the link provided or enter your payment details on that scanned page, just to see what's wrong. You aren't analyzing the situation, you're just reacting to a perceived emergency.
The really terrifying part of this trap is how flawless the illusion is. Whether it's a deceptive email link or a fake QR code sticker that's been quietly slapped right over a real one at a gas station, the surface looks absolutely perfect. The logo's spot on, the color scheme matches perfectly, and the login prompt looks exactly like your actual bank. But in reality, that URL at the top of your browser, the one you probably didn't double-check in your panic, is a complete fake. It's a digital trapdoor meticulously designed to harvest your information the very second you interact with it.
So you type your password or your credit card details, you hit enter, and nothing. The page just reloads. Maybe a generic error pops up. You probably think to yourself, it's just a glitch, because tech messes up all the time, right? But days or even minutes later, your real banking app buzzes. Money has been transferred from your account. Your funds are just gone. I know you're probably asking yourself how a secure bank account could be compromised so quickly. You didn't download a shady file, you didn't install malicious software, you simply scanned a QR code or clicked a link. The speed and the total silence of this theft are exactly why these scams are becoming so incredibly dangerous.
Let's move into Section 2 and look inside the phishing trap to see exactly how this works.
To defeat an enemy, we really have to know their playbook. The scary part is that a QR code itself isn't dangerous. It's literally just a shortcut to a website or an action. The real danger is where that QR code sends you. That single click or scan didn't take you to your bank. It took you to a counterfeit website built for a specific attack known as phishing, or in the case of QR codes, it's often called quishing. Criminals don't need to break down the highly encrypted multi-million-dollar firewalls of your bank. They just need to trick you into opening the front door for them.
And how exactly do they get you to open that door? Well, hackers are actually hacking human psychology. By manufacturing panic, claiming your account will be locked, stating a payment has failed, or warning that someone else is trying to access your money, they trigger a sudden fight or flight response. Your critical thinking literally shuts down. They're counting on your fear to override your common sense. The goal is always the same: get you to scan first and think later.
Moving on to Section 3. What hackers actually want once they have you on the hook.
It is absolutely crucial to understand that the damage goes far beyond the cash currently sitting in your checking account. It's a vicious chain reaction. Step 1 is obvious. They access the bank account to drain available funds. But Step 2 is where the nightmare really begins. Hackers know that people reuse passwords. They will immediately take your email and password combination and try to access your social media, your Amazon account, or your primary email. If they get into your email, they can request password resets for virtually every other service you use. Finally, Step 3. They harvest your personal information, your address, your date of birth, to commit long-term identity theft. That one click or that one scan has now spawned a digital wildfire.
All right, Section 4. Let's see how we can protect against this with a solid defense plan.
The good news here is that because this attack relies entirely on tricking you, you have 100% of the power to stop it.
First, inspect QR code stickers very carefully. If it looks like a sticker was just placed over another code at a meter or a restaurant, walk away. Don't scan it. Second, carefully inspect the website address before entering any payment details. Even a small spelling difference is a massive red flag. Whenever possible, use official apps or manually type trusted website addresses. Third, turn on two-factor authentication or 2FA everywhere you possibly can. Even if you fall for a fake site, the hackers still can't get in without that secondary code sent to your phone. And fourth, if you suspect you've made a mistake, do not wait. Contact your bank immediately and change your passwords.
Always remember that these attacks often don't begin with a sophisticated technical breach by a hacker typing furiously in a dark room. They begin with a criminal patiently waiting for a careless moment. QR codes are everywhere now. Flyers, package deliveries, advertisements, and most people trust them without thinking. Criminals blast out millions of emails or slap up hundreds of fake QR stickers knowing that statistics are on their side. They just need a tiny fraction of a percent of people to be tired, stressed, or distracted enough to make a mistake.
Scanning a QR code or clicking a link takes 1 second. Recovering stolen money and untangling a stolen identity can take months. Taking just a 3-second pause to verify a message or inspect a sticker could literally be the one thing that saves your finances. Those precious seconds are the difference between a normal lunch break and a devastating loss. If you found this explainer helpful, please subscribe for more cybersecurity tips, scam awareness, and online safety guides. Stay alert, stay informed, and ask yourself this: the next time you are rushed to click or scan, who is actually on the other end waiting? Think before you click, and think before you scan.